Welcome to CAD with Mr. Hugh. We're in the topic how to draw an ellipse using the concentric circle method. We thank you for joining us and we'll be starting the video no longer needed. All right. So what I'm gonna do, I'm going to extend this line a little bit beyond the bisector. So about there, I'm gonna come here and do the same thing this way. We need to make sure the line is straight. All right, the next thing we're gonna do then, we're gonna draw a semicircle on this side because the letter P is over there. I'm gonna draw it on this side, but it doesn't matter. So we go center, 3-point arc, center start, and we're gonna come here, center. The radius would be 10, and we're just gonna come up around like this. Good. Enter. Now the next step is to mark an arc where the semicircle intersect the normal. We're going to draw two more arcs. So we're going to go center, start, end. So we're going to go center, radius is 10, just like that, right? We're going to come up again, center, start, end, intersection here, radius 10, enter. We just come like this. See, as easy as that. So what we're going to do now, where the two arcs intersect this arc, we're going to mark two more arcs, and where those two arcs intersect, that will be the tangent to the point P. So we come again here, center start end, we come here, radius 10, and we just come like that. We're going to repeat the process. Center start end from this point. We're going to make this radius 10 as before, and we mark the arc. Where the two arcs intersect, as I said previously, you're going to draw a line to the point P, and this will be the tangent. So what we can do is extend it. Right? And we can extend it the other way too. Enter. Enter. All right. Now what we need to do now, we need to label the tangent and the normal. All right. We're going to extend, or we're going to write the word tangent below. All right. All right. So let us label. So we're going to go to our text layer, and we're going to go single line text. Again, single line text. Here, the height, you're going to make it 5 this time. Rotational angle. All right, so we're going to go tangent. What we'd have to do is rotate the word tangent. So we're going to go rotate, select there. We're going to make this our base point, and there it is. Tangent. All right. We're going to label this line in normal. All right. So we're going to go single line text. I'm going to choose right here. The height will be 5, enter. The rotational angle would be 300. So we're going to label that normal. All right, so we click outside. All right, what we have to do is, all right, there it is. So we're going to move it over. All right, so we're going to rotate it a little bit. Enter base point here. I'm going to rotate it right there. All right, we're going to extend the line. All right, what we're going to do now, we're going to put the normal and the tangent on the outline so it is thicker. All right, the line width is thicker on the outline. All right, so here it is. Here is our tangent at the point P. Right. So the next thing we need to do, we need to label our major axis and minor axis. So let's do that now. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to my dimension layer, or we can use the text layer, doesn't matter. And then we're going to go linear, and we're going to stay clear. We need to turn on objects now. So we're going to go there, there. I'm going to come down here. What we're going to do, we're going to type dim style. And what we're going to make it a little, we're going to modify the fit. And we're going to change this from 1 to 3. And then it would look a little bit larger, all right? Press close. All right, see? All right, so what we're going to do now, we're going to change this. And we're going to type major axis. Good. And we're going to do the same thing over the other side, right? We're going to move this 60 a little bit coming down. All right, so we're going to come down a little bit right there. Good. Give it some space from the drawing, okay? And the center line, I can actually make it a little bit closer to the... What I need to do is turn off objects now. And then I'll get it where I want, right? All right, so we're going to go right there. Good. I'm going to make this one closer. Good. All right, the 80. Let's move the C so we can actually see it a little bit better. So enter, base point, C right there. All right. All right, so we're going to label the minor axis. We're going to come here. We're going to select. We need to turn on object snap to pick up the intersection. So there, and look, now I'm going to come here, right? And I'm going to double click on here, double click on it, and I'm going to write minor axis, just like that. Enter. And there it is. So here we have our major axis and our minor axis for our ellipse. We drew a semicircle which is equal to half the major axis to intersect the horizontal center line, where this arc intersect the center line that will give you focus 1 and focus 2. From a given point on the curve, we join a construction line from these 2 points to connect it to the point P on the curve. Then we bisect the angle. The bisector for the angle will be the normal. When you construct a 90-degree to the normal, you will get the tangent. All right, we're going to move the tangent away from the actual tangent, the label, and the normal. So it's a little bit more visible. So we're going to go click there, enter. We need to turn off object snap. All right, so base point is there. So it's a little bit, I'm going to move it a little bit away from the construction. All right, so I'm going to move, enter. I'm going to shift it down like that. Good. But it's all right, so we're gonna move the normal, but let us fix the tangent a little bit. All right, a little bit better now. It's not touching the dimension line. All right, so we're gonna move the word normal to give it some space, right? Like that. All right. And we can actually move down the major axis. Let's turn on snap. So this brings us to the end of today's video. Let's turn it off. Put it right there. I'm gonna move down. Right, to clear it away from the normal and tangent. All right, so this is our finished drawing for the construction of the ellipse given the minor axis. We can actually extend this a little bit. And then we can make this center line a little bit closer. The same thing on the other side. Right. We have come to the end of today's video. In today's video, we looked at the construction of the ellipse using the concentric circle method, and we also drew the normal and tangent. In the next video, we will be looking at first angle projection, and in the other video, we'll be looking at third angle projection. So please join us in those two videos. Bye. Thanks for watching the video, and don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, like, comment, and share.